Man, I'm so excited to bring you this one. So glad I finally got this one in hand. Today, we've got the Nike Air Jordan 1 Low Dark Mocha. Now, I'm actually going to be giving this pair away any size that you want, but all will be revealed later in the video. So let's get straight into this one and check them out. Now, I won't keep you guys waiting because I'm sure you all want to know how you can enter the giveaway for the Jordan 1 Low Dark Mochas. It's a subscriber only giveaway, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, and then I need you to leave a comment below basically telling me what your sizing is. Now, if you're from the UK, US, EU, obviously let me know. It makes it a little bit easier. I can start looking at sizes obviously once the winner's confirmed. Now, the winner will be confirmed around about the 24th of September. So the competition ends on the 24th of September. But the video to confirm who's going to be the winner when we spin the wheel will be around about the 24th to the 26th. I work full time, so I can't promise you the video will go out on the 24th of September, but it will be around about that sort of time. So good luck, everyone. Now, it's not a restricted giveaway, so wherever you are in the world, I'll make sure you get your pair of shoes. Last winner was from the Philippines. Now, he didn't want the pair of Dunks, he wanted a pair of Jordan 4s. So it's not a restricted giveaway either. If for whatever reason you don't like this colorway, maybe you don't like Jordan 1 Lows, maybe you're a TN fan, you know, I'm happy to get you a pair of TNs if it's in the same sort of price range. So yeah, good luck everyone. Competition ends on the 24th of September, so get your comments below. Now in the UK, the release date for these, the 28th of August, and they were selling out like crazy. I didn't hit on the sneakers app, I didn't hit on N Clothing's raffle, Foot Locker they sold out in like 5-10 minutes. I was really panicking because I was like, I've hyped up a giveaway for this pair and I can't even get them in myself. But Offspring had like a shock drop yesterday where they've still got all sizes available. So if you haven't picked up a pair yet, Offspring, as the date of making this video is the 30th of August, they do still have all sizes available. Now, some of you do ask me what's your opinion on like reselling. I don't buy my shoes to resell, so my opinion, you know, is kind of a bit biased. But this one's already going for about £180 on eBay. You know, StockX seems to be 180 to 200. Do I think they're going to skyrocket like the highs? It's difficult to tell. I mean, we've seen the hype for that pair previously. My opinion is kind of not really valid because I don't resell shoes. I buy them to review them and show you guys, and also just to wear. But the fact that these are £180, £200 already, you know, 2 days after release, maybe they might skyrocket. I don't think they'll reach the heights of prices, obviously, of what the highs went for. But if you want to resell them, obviously resell them. It's not something that I can really comment on. Now let's move on to sizing and comfort. Sizing, I went true to size. I think true to size will fit you absolutely fine. You know, you can just about get away with going a half size down. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not snug, but if you couldn't get your true to size, which is like a 10.5, and you had to go a size 10, they will fit you absolutely fine. It's not going to be really, really snug, but I would go true to size if you can do. Now comfort, it is a comfortable shoe. You've got the premium leather there, which you find on most OGs nowadays. It's not the most comfortable shoe ever. I mean, you do have a little bit of padding there around the ankle area. But I've never really heard of anyone sort of make a statement saying, you know, I pick up Jordan 1 lows for comfort. There are way more comfortable shoes out there, but it's comfortable enough. I'd give it, if I had to rate it, I'd give it like a 7, an 8 out of 10. You know, you could wear these all day for work and they're going to be comfortable enough. So the nice premium leather there is obviously fairly soft as well, but we'll do some close-ups obviously later in the video where we do a full unboxing and we cover all areas. What I'll do as well, I'll just compare that leather quality with a few other pairs that I've got. So these are actually like my Armory Blues. I mean, this one's not an OG, so you can see the leather quality here. Very stiff. So these actually look really soft in comparison. This is a really stiff leather, this one. And I've actually got, I know this is a pair of Dunks, but this pair of Celtics is, I loved using this one as a comparison because this is some of the worst leather quality I've seen. I mean, I've only worn these like twice. I mean, these are just creased up. Like really bad leather. As you can see, this leather, nice and soft on this pair. There's better pairs of shoes out there for comfort, but you probably just want to buy this one because it's such an iconic colorway. And I don't blame you. It's such a clean pair of shoes. So then what we'll do now, we'll do a nice unboxing for you guys. We'll do some close-ups of the shoe and then we'll cover all areas. Starting with the box, matching the theme of the shoe, you've got a black box with the Nike writing and logo in a dark mocha color. And then popping back the lid, buried underneath that wrapping, you've got the OG low, dark mocha, and these are so clean. It is just such an iconic colorway. Look, if you missed out on the highs or you missed out on the Travises, this one here is the next best thing. Look, it's just such a clean shoe. It really is. I mean, I don't have the money to buy the highs. It's a pair of shoes that I've always wanted, but because of that crazy reseller price of like 500, 600 pounds, you know, I don't have that to spend on a pair of shoes. Maybe in the future, but right now, you know, I've got bills to pay. So this is the next best thing, and look, it's just so clean. Whether you like lows or not, it is an iconic colorway. We'll spin it around and start off with the outer sole. Now the outer sole is all black. It's a very minimalistic outer sole, just exactly what you'd expect to see on a pair of Jordan 1 lows. And then moving on to the midsole. The midsole is in a sail white color, but is a very, very light sail white. It's like we call it like an off-white. I'll compare it to my black toes. As you can see there, that's actually a white midsole, and this is sail. So it is like a very, very light sail. But then if you're comparing it to like an age look sail, these are some Phantom Dunks, you can see the difference there. So it is like a very, very light sail, but I'm kind of liking it though. I think it just looks really, really clean. Moving on from the midsole, you've obviously got these black overlays, and the leather quality is actually quite nice. Very soft leather. It's a little bit marked slightly. I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little bit of a scuff. Obviously that's just on my pair. I can only speak on the pair that I've got in hand. But as far as quality control, doesn't appear to be any glue marks on these, which is just really nice. If you watch that TN video I just did, you know the glue marks were just outrageous on that pair. But this pair that I've got in hand for this OG 1 low doesn't have any glue marks, which is just always nice to see. And that leads us onto the side paneling and then also the toe box, which are actually in this sail white color. I know the camera's probably showing that as white. I'll compare them with the OG black toes again. Here's a bit of a toe area test for you guys as well. Leather quality is soft enough. And then moving on to the laces. So the laces in black, a little bit confused why there's no additional laces in the box. I mean, it is an OG, you do usually get additional laces in the box. The black's kind of clean. I think I might swap these for a sail pair, but that's just my opinion. Let me know as well, obviously, what you'd swap these for, maybe white, maybe sail. Interested to hear your thoughts. I think we'll move on to the swoosh. Obviously the swoosh matching those black leather overlays. Works its way around all the way down to the back of the shoe. And the back of the shoe is actually suede. It is a very nice soft suede. Sort of leaves marks there, but it is a nice soft suede. It does feel very premium. Obviously you've got the wings for the heel tab, that Air Jordan logo. Sort of engraved. I mean, if you picked up a pair of Jordan 1 lows, you kind of know what I mean. But yeah, I mean, there's not really too much going on with this one. Here's just a close-up of that heel suede for the overlays. As you can see, it's really soft, nice premium suede. Now the lining is in black. It's fairly padded. It's not the most padded shoe ever, not the most comfortable shoe ever, but it's just enough pad in there, stop you getting blisters, give you a little bit of extra support, a bit of extra comfort. The inner sole all black, with the Nike Air branding in that dark mocha color. The tongue itself is fairly padded, Just enough padding for a bit of extra comfort there. It's not the most comfortable tongue ever, but obviously if you picked up a pair of Jordan 1 lows, you'll know the tongue I'm talking about. A little bit of padding there. At the top of the tongue, you've got the Nike Air branding in more of that mocha colour. No Jumpman logo on this one as it is an OG. Some of you guys do prefer that. I obviously don't really mind too much. As you can see, matching the rest of the theme. I've got to say, this one is iconic. It's a clean colorway. Nice to have this one in a low. We'll finish off with a little bit of a 360 as well for you guys, just in case I've missed anything. It's a clean pair. I'm interested to hear your thoughts. Have you picked up the high? Maybe you got the low? Maybe you're going for both. Let me know in the comments. And that pretty much covers this one. So I'm going to give you two opinions right now. If you're on a budget, should you go out of your way and pay crazy reseller prices for this one if this one does skyrocket like the highs did? I would say no. You know, there's so many other Jordan 1 lows that are so similar, and the quality, if not, is borderline better, if not similar. I got these for 70 quid, 70 pounds, and these are obviously going on eBay for 180. So there's something to take into consideration. If you're on a budget, I wouldn't go crazy for this pair. Bear in mind that if you're wearing cargos, this is covered anyway. You know, so you probably couldn't even really tell. Obviously, if you wear shorts and stuff, I get that. Other opinion, if you're a sneakerhead, this is a must cop. It's an iconic colorway. It's a must cop. But there's two opposite sides there. You know, obviously there's so many pairs of OGs that are very, very cheap nowadays that you can buy brand new. And obviously this one here, it's an iconic colorway. If you're a sneakerhead, you've got to pick this one up. It's so nice to see this one in a low. Obviously I didn't buy the high because I don't have £500, £400 that I can spend on a pair of shoes. If I did have that, would I get them in a high? 100%. It's an iconic colorway, it really is. And the hype for the highs was just crazy. So it is a must cop. I love this colorway. I'm so glad I've got this one in hand, and so glad that I can actually give this one away. The best thing about this channel is paying it forward and also just interacting with you guys all over the world. So I want to say a big up to Australia, for the TN fans over there, Australia, France, Philippines, US, we've got UK. There's so many sort of countries and people that get in my comments. It's just so nice to see, man. I love interacting with people all over the world. Now, my absolute dream for this channel is to be able to go to those countries, you know, fly over there and do some sneaker content. You know, we go to different shops and we do different vlogs, and also maybe just meet up with a couple of you guys. Maybe like buy you your favorite pair of shoes, or we go into a shop and we buy a pair of shoes together. That really is my plan for the channel. I mean, this is going to be way later down the line because obviously I'm a very, very small YouTuber at the minute, but that is my dream for the channel. But that being said, giveaway 24th of September. Don't forget to leave your comments below. I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, cheers.